Hello, hello, hello to no one because nobody's here yet. Okay. Hey, Excite, hello. Ow. Strategy. More walls. Zaki. Insert name here. Still a great name. Jay. How do you say that? Obimael? Owen Kisuke? Do this real quick. Miguel, hello. Give me a second. Oh, it is right. Huh. No, it's not. Is it? I guess it is. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, sorry. I was making sure the thing is good. Live on a Friday. Yep. I will probably do 2 live streams today. One right now, and one a little later. Maybe the later one will be Pokemon. Maybe it'll be something else. I don't know. But either way, it'll be on Twitch, not on here. But I figured, you know, I wanna do some BBS co-op. I've been wanting to play co-op for a while, and then every time I try it, like if I'm hanging out in bed, about to go to sleep, and I'm like, oh, I'll do some co-op. Nobody ever joins because everybody always wants to boost stuff. So time to forget your responsibilities for a while. Yeah, sit back, relax, watch a game, play a game. All right, you guys ready? I was kind of hoping I'd get to use Nell for this, but no, I'm gonna use Nell for this. We're gonna start off a little. We're gonna start off easy. We're gonna start off with this, and then see where it goes from there. And I'm doing one at a time for these because it's not worth the 5 tickets. Hiccup. Hey, Mr. Urahara, how are you? Can I get a Yayit, my boy? I guess that was it. Please reply on what? I did say hi. Ow. I don't know what's up with my leg. It's just like, you know how when you scratch your leg or if you cut your leg or whatever and it kind of stings for like several days at a time? My leg sometimes does that and there's no cut or injury on it. I don't know why. I really need to finish grinding for my pet. The problem is I can't really grind on this tablet. I can do the quest, but it's so laggy and it's so hard to do on this tablet. And it's a lot easier to do on the phone, but whenever I do it on the phone, I'm not live, so nobody ever wants to join because everybody always wants to host. Which I guess is fine. I can always join other people's. But that's the problem. Every time I join somebody else's, it takes forever to fill a room because everybody wants to host. That's the saddest one you've ever heard. Yeah, I don't say that word, man. I don't even know what it means. I hear it from my roommate all the time. No idea. No idea what it means. You think you're gonna buy the Rukia pack? Rukia is the only Halloween character I don't think I have. I've gotten her on a side account, I believe, but I don't have that character. Is it Halloween theme? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do a Halloween theme, like everybody can only pick Halloween characters. But I might do that closer to Halloween. Because that way, more people will have Halloween characters. For those who started after it, or who didn't get a chance to get them last year. That's the biggest problem with co-op. I know, it's like everybody wants to host, which is fine, I guess, but whenever you try to join, which I have no problem with joining other stuff that, you know, that are hosted, nobody else shows up. To be honest, I like Nemu more than the other two gameplay-wise. I actually do like Toshiro's gameplay more. That said, Nemu has crazy reach. You'll use your Halloween Yoroichi? Same. I was actually going to put her in the thumbnail, but I was like, nah, do I want to trigger YouTube? So I decided to go with Toshiro, and I'll go with Rangiku next time. What character can you do? Can you solo IZ for Red? With Kenny? Well, there's a Captain Killer in effect for these inheritance zones. So probably not Kenny. I mean, it's not impossible. I've done like I've autoed an inheritance zone with a Hollow Killer using White Zangetsu before. But they do take significant. They take a lot more damage. So it's kind of a risky move. Enjoy myself with a second account and do it solo. There you go. There you go. I wish I had that much confidence in my ability to do solo epic raids. Do top 5 PvE units. I'm considering doing something with PvE again. I remember doing a top 5 PvE way back in the day. I haven't done it in a while because it's asking for trouble at this point. But I might do. I don't know. We'll see. I might split it even more individually on them. Is it worth to spend orbs on summoning accessories? No. Never spend orbs on accessories. It's a bad idea. Always a bad idea. All right. Let's go ahead and do some IZ. Oh, look. I forgot I got him. Let me actually lock him real quick. Oh, never mind. Is green available? Green is available. Alright, we're doing green. I think there's the wrong cards that are actually the main enemies. Come on, there we go. For green, I use Yama, One Arm, and Ururu. Ururu's a good one for hollows. She's a little slow, but she's good because she's ranged and she's a healer. So that's a good one to do. People should use Halloween characters. Yeah, they sadly do. I use some of the OG stuff. I like using the OG stuff. That's some of the reasons I do the rewinds, which I need to do that. But that's one of the reasons I like to do them, is because I get to use old stuff again. There we go. You and bring me Thanos. All right. There we go. Doing all Orihime rune? Well, right now we're doing IZ. Well, I might do it later, but right now we're doing IZ, so I can't exactly do that. Because, is there a single tech Orihime? I guess the swimsuit one, never mind. The most recent one. After a week, I use 1,000 orbs only for accessories. Oof. Yeah, man, don't ever use orbs on accessories. The chance of getting a gold accessory is extremely low. I got a gold pupples off a single multi. Ooh, see, you got really lucky, because there's only a 0.5% chance that you get one. It's not even a full 1%. Which Soifon? What do you mean, for what? Okay, but I have to know what makes it extraordinaire. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I specifically told you not to ask me. I can't tell you. Did you the job? No, they haven't replied as to when the interview is. I'm still waiting on that. I did, however, get an email this morning rejecting me for another job. I brought back from home like a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So I'm gonna be selling those for a while. Ugh. What the heck? Yeah. This is box 1 of 1, 2, 3, 4. There's, well, technically, yeah, 4 boxes here and then a huge crate over there. So, yay. Alright, let's do this. Javi, hello. Oh, dude, I hope there's a Halloween now. That would be awesome. But I get red pupples, so my Kenny is happy now. No, dude, I love using pupples on Kenny. Because pupples and Yuki, in terms of autoing, they're really good. Because they also add HP, which is nice. If you don't have them 10-10-10, Pupples and Yuki is a good choice. You managed to get 3 round 2 Kenpachis from the last summons. Unohana, Nemu. Not bad. Kenny's good, but I wish he had a. I wish he had Sprinter. That sucks. The other two evaded you though. Do you know who the next banner for the Halloween characters are? I think, dude, I don't know, but I'm excited, and we should know. What is today? The 11th. We should know by the end of the week, and it's Friday, so that's saying a lot. So I'm thinking by the week I'm including Sunday because, sure. I'd say by Sunday we know. I think, because knowing them, what's today? Tomorrow? Yeah, they'll probably announce it Sunday night or Saturday night. So I'm excited for it. You don't see the point of gold accessories because of focus? Golden Chappie. Golden Chappie at this point. Gold accessories, don't get me wrong, they're still good for autoing. You're right, focus is good now, which is something I never thought I'd say. Focus is good now, yes. However, they're still, it's still good for autoing, because if you don't have them 10, 10, 10, you can't make up the remaining, I guess, 8 SP, because stamina, attack you can. But gold accessories are still good for autoing, and Golden Chappie is good whether focus is, it doesn't mess with focus at all, so you're fine. Wish you had better luck. Dude, me too. It's okay, though. That one I got rejected from today was a long shot anyway. Like a really long shot. Ah, run away. So I'm not too broken up about that one. Still waiting on the other one, though. Kaneki, hello. You'll get a job, no worries. Dude, I hope so, because I have money to hold me out for this month, but I don't want to, no, I didn't mean to shoot that, my bad. You have one character with 10, 10, 10, and it's Chad. A wise decision. Oof, what knocked me out? I was looking at the chat and I immediately died. There we go. There we go. Halloween Rukia's coming. Well, we did get a Night of Demons Rukia, last year. So I don't know. I'd be all for it. We are getting Halloween Rukia from the OG Halloween Rukia, which is a nice Rukia. You want Halloween Asane? Dude, I just want another Asane. More than that, though, I want another Rangiku. Why don't we have another Rangiku? Everybody loves Rangiku, and everybody agrees, but for some reason, they're like, nah, we don't want to do that. I actively joke about certain characters having big personalities, but Rangiku does have a big personality. Let's see. One way to start a war, asking for Asane over Rangiku? Yeah. What if they did a banner for Hollows for Halloween? I'd go out. Just the Hollows? Ah, you missed. Is that it? That's it. Sweet. You don't have a single gold accessory? Don't worry, man. Be patient. Sometimes, it takes a while. One time I got 3 gold accessories in the span of 24 hours. All tickets. But before that, I'd gone months without getting any, so it's really just RNG. I'll take it. I will allow this. You've only seen focus good on NAD builds, which is probably the issue because SP. Focus still applies there, but NAD builds it's good. It's good. Especially if you have flurry, because then it's like times 4 damage or whatever. Let's do one of these so I can read chat comfortably and catch up. You're at work, you wish you could grind IZ pots, but whatever, have fun. Oh no! Stop working. Quit. Just be like, watermelon hat on ground. I quit. Chad is best in PvP. I think he's... No, he doesn't really have a counter. I'd still say Noitora is best, but you're right. Chad is good for PvP. Halloween Kisuke, yes. Or Pirate Stark. I still think that would be a good idea. He's already got the eye patch. He's got guns. He's got swords. He can do it. I believe in him. I believe. Top 10 strongest specials in the game. Oh yeah, I need to redo that. It's been a while since I've done that one. I usually do the top 10 specials after the top 10 of each attribute, which I need to get started on. But this time I might go straight to Toshiro and then do that, because I've been wanting to do top 10 Toshiro for a while. And now I finally can. Yeah, we did have, well, we technically had Night of Demons Rookie Yellow last year. Not technically Halloween, but I mean, it's still like spooky, you know? So, yeah, Halloween Nell. That's my go-to would be Halloween Nell, Halloween Rangiku, and then Halloween Stark, because that would be cool. I hope that whenever the Aura lady comes out, I hope that they do seasonals of her as well. Because that, I don't know that they'll do any for the manga stuff, but, you know. You want a drunk Rangiku, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. Rukia, Rangiku, and Nell. I'd be down for that. Asane, Tetsu, Simon for Halloween. Another Tetsu Simon. I feel like, I have a feeling we're gonna get either Lisa or Hiyori for Halloween. Like, one of the Vizards. What the heck? Okay, so those hollows. Well, they did threaten to make hollows playable characters that one time, that April Fools. Like a New Year's Rangiku, but drunk. All her attacks are just drunk. That would be interesting. You know what? I don't like seeing those new signs. Let's do one of these on the easy mode. Noitora kills everyone. Yeah, for now. I don't know how they're gonna. I don't know how they're gonna beat Barrier. I think they have to. Only another Barrier would be able to stand up against another Barrier for Noitora. Soifon is pretty good for it though because of the boost move, but still. Halloween Retsu, Momo, and Lisa. Whoops. They do seem to favor Retsu. I wouldn't mind a Lisa. I wouldn't mind a Momo either. Full Hollow Ichigo has the best special in your opinion. He has a pretty long special, and it is pretty cool. You have Noitora. If it's the orange one, the My Noitora, yes. Yes, because he is better than Full Hollow in PvP. I'll use them both, you know. Halloween Noitora, Nell, and Grimjow. That would be interesting. Taking a Rancor route. I mean, they did do... What did they do last time? Well, they had a Rancor last year. I think they're just going to mix them again. We have just one Isane and one Tetsuzaimon, so... That's true, but look how long it took us to get a Hachi, you know? Kurama, hello. You went into the Halloween Grimjow, but got Gin. Dude, Gin is good. Gin is really good. If you don't have on floor 5 of Tower of Ordeals, if you don't have the Quincy Ichigo, he's a very good alternative. Hey, extra stage. That's really lucky. What? The fastest I've ever seen people go through one of those. Also, what is going on? We should not be clearing them this fast. Somebody's modding. Yep, somebody's definitely modding. That should not have gone that far. Do not mod. We need a remake of underrated lieutenants, Asane and Tetsuzaimon. Yeah, we do. Do not mod especially on these because they keep track of that now. They keep track of how fast you clear inheritance zones and drop-in zones and that kind of thing. And if it's too fast, they will ban you. Let's see here. Unless I'm just saying that and somebody already has them 5 out of 5 and that's why we cleared it so fast, but it's entirely possible. Do you know that Camp for Your World is getting English release next year? I did. I'm excited for that. I hope I have money. Yet a Sonic Christmas mommy, please. They can counter barriers by giving a new skill that pierces and ignores barriers. That's true, but that's like on the same level as that one ability that Hollow Ichigo has, where it ignores healing. It's just very specific for PvP. Manga Shuei is still your favorite special in the game? Well, Manga Shunsui. Manga Shunsui special is so cool looking. I think blue is out, right? Let's go with yes. Yeah, it is. Okay. Halloween Yoruichi Ori. Yes, I do think we're gonna get a Halloween Yoruichi pack and all those from 2 years ago. You hope we see a male character for Halloween. Yeah, they tend to stay off of those recently for seasonals. Though they have been pretty good about it lately. I don't want to do that. Let's see. There we go. They have been pretty good about it lately, and I like that. Stark is OP, yeah. I could have just been wrong and nobody modded, which I hope is the case. I have an orange on your team right now. It's Chad, Kenny, and Full Hollow. Yeah, no, my Noitora is better than the Full Hollow on PvP. I'll go with Nell, Grimjaw, and Ukiora for Halloween. Oh, it's been a while since we had a seasonal Ukiora. Alright, give me a second. Let me put up some good accessories on this thing. Yes. I still need to... No! Worth it. I still need to work on my accessories for some of the... like, there's some of the new accessories I still don't have, and I don't like that I don't have them. Let's see here. Let's go... Decrease damage taken. That'll give me you. So that's fine. That'll give me you. Slightly less fine. And there we go. This is a good team. We still don't have a true Bankai Gin. I mean, we kind of do. The Mind Gin that we have, the Wakemundo Alpha Gin, is technically Bankai Gin. Because he poisons, and that he doesn't poison unless he's in Bankai, I think. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, they need to make... Actually, they do have a really good... They have two really good Byakuyas. One with the meh killer, but White Day Byakuya is really good. He does the same... Yeah, don't mod. No modding here, please. Wait till they make Don Duroni. I say no mod, sir. Alright. I didn't want to do this, but I guess we're gonna do this. Make it a little fair. We can't have him modding. Yeah, they need to make some of the Piverno Spadas modders. They need to make them better, I think. 5 stars. Unohana manga should clear auto IZ if yes, items and links. Not this one. Usually, yes. You would need those Zangetsu links are perfect links for her. But normally she would be able to. Not this one, though. The new Halloween character is going to be... I hope it's Nell. And I hope it's Rangiku. I kind of hope it's Rangiku more than Nell, even though I like Nell more than Rangiku. They need to... Dude, come on, man. Oh wait, you know what? Screw it. We're going now that he doesn't have a connection. No, modding is still a thing. Modding is still a thing. You quit the room? Alright, thanks. Uh-oh. I still believe in us. We can do it! Let's go! Yeah, please don't mod. You're welcome to stay here, you're welcome to join, but just promise you won't mod. I'll stop, it's okay. Okay, yeah, sorry, I didn't read that before I hijacked the thing. I apologize for starting before you were ready. I won't join with mods anymore, don't worry about it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Just came to say hi, can't stay, but love your vids. Thanks, man. I appreciate that as well. I work very hard, and for a lot of hours sometimes. Usually, actually. It takes me a long time. Sometimes for stuff that... Some of the easier stuff, like the manga thing that I did the other day, and like the talking about the update, that also takes a bit, but it's so much easier. It takes a little bit long, I don't know. It takes a little bit, if only because sometimes I'll be like a few seconds in and I'll screw up. I'll say something like wrong, or I like babble on or whatever, and I'm like, nope, gotta restart it. And sometimes I could be all the way 5 minutes in and just be like, nah, I'm not feeling this one, and I start the recording again. Sometimes I choose to start it a different way. Sometimes I will finish the entire thing and I'll go back and listen to it because I don't know whether it was like it's fine or not. And I'm like, I don't like this. I know I spent the last 45 minutes trying to record this, but I'm going to do it again. And I record it again. Oof. Lasted survival. Did it decrease the drops for he's paralyzed. Decrease the drop for slot potions. I think they're gonna increase that, but that's at a later. That's in a later update, I believe. Daily prayer. Hello. Uh-oh. Game glitched. It's okay, man. No worries. It might have been my fault for starting it too early. No, 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 no. Run away. Isaiah, that special, not special, that, That's that Afro dude that Chad's fights finishing move, right? I don't know what it is, but something here seems extraordinary. Is it the title? Dude, I don't know. I was like, oh, I'll type this out. And then I was like, don't ask me. I don't know. Are you the enemy? Oof. Dodge that. Good. Thought for sure I was gonna die. Okay. You are the enemy. There we go. Doesn't KidApp suspend the accounts if you mod? Yeah, if not only that, but they also started doing a thing where if they see that you're clearing inheritance zones, droplet zones, or inheritance zones, droplet zones, extreme co-ops, or epic raids, in a very if they see that the time that you have logged on there is fast and it's consistent, they will ban any account that has it consistently. Like if you join somebody else's, like if you have a separate account. Or if you have a buddy that's like, oh hey, mod for me, and I'll join, and then we can grind stuff. Then they keep track of if they see consistent fast runs, they will ban the accounts with them, if that makes sense. All right, let's do mind now. Actually, let's do an easy thing because I kind of feel like reading the chat because it's, you know, it's I can auto these. There we go. Soul Reaper and the Rancor week. Nice. I play with them. I play with the 5 out of 5 tag team Ikaku now. Dude, yes, it's really good. Right now, if you have a character that's Soul Reaper and the Rancor killer, it's really, like that Ichigo, tag team Ichigo, really good. Tag team Ikaku, really good. Tag team Toshiro, good. Just don't get hit because he's captain. Same thing with Retsu. There's a lot of tag team characters with that killer. It is the best killer in the game. So they have that going for them. Bum, bum, bum. Final failed attack, yeah. Should I read the Bleach manga? I've only watched the anime twice. Read the 1000-Year Blood War arc. If you haven't read that, you can watch the entire the anime and then read the arc. That's really the only thing you have to read. Because he's using light mode, Chad Extraordinaire and using night mode. I don't know that I can go back to night mode. The way I had night mode set up was back when YouTube gaming was a thing. So I was able to take the chat from that and put it on there. And it was awesome. It was nice. But they got rid of that. And it was still working for me for the longest time. And then one day it just stopped working. And I'm like, no, this is all I had. And so now, you know, it's white. Which is fine. I just like the night mode better. Hearing it had a bad ending kind of puts you off. It's not a bad ending. It's just a rushed ending. Yeah, because the ending is, like, it ends good. It's a happy ending. And it's nice to see where everyone left off. It's just for the last fight, they told Kubo, hey, you've only got 3 chapters to finish this series. So he had to rush it. So it's really just the last, like, 3 or 4 chapters that are rushed. But it's still, like, a good ending, if that makes sense. Hey, Spite. That only applies for epic grades. Dude, I'd rather not risk it. Plus, I'd rather play the game fairly, because otherwise, what's the fun, you know, if everything died in one hit. Thousand-Year Blood War is such a heartbreaker. Well, it's, you know, it's just those final chapters that I'm like, why? Why would you do this? Let's do another easy one, just hang out. Bankai's break left and right. I feel like Getsuga Tensho Ichigo. Yeah, I feel like most Ichigo should be Hollow, you know, Hollow and Soul Reaper. But they're not gonna do that. Like every Ichigo after Visored Ichigo, and even before that technically, but I feel like they should. Do you have other stream sites like Twitch? I do. I actually have. I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch later. I'm gonna be playing either Pokemon Showdown, like I've been doing these last several days, which is fun, or I'm gonna start The Last of Us, which I have never played, and I'm really excited to do. But it depends on what time Charles gets here, and whether he's up for it, because he's gonna be my co-host for that. When you gonna do this in Common Tower? Dude, I already did it. I did that like 2 days ago. I think the stream is cataloged on there. Just heard some of the crazy yours. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to read the spoilers out loud. That's to not spoil it for those who haven't seen it. What is that? Pagma? What is that? Bypass participants as well. Office services for any mode. Wait, what? What did that even say? Is that somebody's name? I don't even know how to begin to pronounce that. Uh, Transcendent Soul Reapers and Hollows. That's the lore. I guess, but I mean that's like that's Don guy, right? But why are the other Ichigos not like that? Yes, you are correct in not skipping the special. Getsuga Tensho is even so. It's weird because I don't know. I feel like anyone can shoot a beam, right? Are you gonna do ER epic raids? Maybe. I'll try my hand at a few. Maybe. It's. I would really love to do it, and if I was able to stream off of this phone, I would. Ooh, that's cool. It's kind of invisible. Anyway, but unfortunately with this tablet, Epic Raids lags a lot, which I can deal with the lag because if it lags on stream. It doesn't lag on the tablet. Well, kinda. The problem is dodging on this tablet is a bit more annoying. Can you say who used this move? I'm gonna assume I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that, but I'm assuming it's one of the Quincy's. Still have one stage Warriors path. 50's too hard. Let's see what it is. Hold up. 50. What is 50 on that one? I don't remember. It's the one with the Ichigos, right? Have you tried burn damage? Darkstar, hello. Yeah, I think just Ishin and Ichigo can do it. The Getsuga Tensho. Yeah, it's still a good series. Oh, that's off. I believe that's off. I think I turned that off. I turned that off for co-op because I think you can have the choice to turn it off for co-op. That's not the problem. The problem is I have to swipe hard on this tablet to dodge. What the heck was that? That was weird. Alright, what? Okay. Oh, can I do that? Who are the things for this? Hold on a second. I thought it gave me the... There we go. Okay. Cool. Unfortunately, it's blue only. Dang it. I can do it tomorrow. Wow, I actually cannot do this. Yeah, I cannot do this today. I have to do it tomorrow. I think maybe I might have Yoruichi at 200, but that's it. Yoruichi and Kenny, but without dodge? No, thank you. Not for this one. Let's see what this one has. I can do Stark. Let's do that. Let's do the... Right. I mean, I could dodge, it just takes a lot more effort, you know? What do I want to include on you? Nope. Maybe. Give me a second, you guys. Sure. That's not good. I hope they do the guy. I know they said they were gonna do the whatchamathingy. Hold on. Yeah, I might save in the end. All right. There we go. I won't do many of these, but I'll do a few. I think it's Zangetsu's basic ability, because it's the only thing he had time to teach him. Because he does have other moves. He does have that other one, and I'm sure he can do more, because all of the Zanpakutos can do a lot more. He's just like, Getsuga Tensho? Yeah, that's all I need to learn from you. That'll be fine. I'll just use this. Can you imagine how strong he would have been had he learned other stuff other than the Getsuga Tensho, the other one that I don't know how to pronounce, and the Mugetsu? Like, had he actually taken some time and be like, I need you to, like, teach me more stuff. Urahara, you've been noticed, my friend. Try it with Lacerate Shunsui. I don't have him at 200 on this account. You can't dodge specials? Do you have anything that inflicts like burn or poison and pushes anything back, like such as like a vortex, crawling vortex, or like a pushback move or something? Darkstar, thank you. 3.2k orbs for not a single manga character, dude. I've been there. I've been there. I did like 3.5 orbs, 3.5k orbs for getting Nemu. Royd and Lloyd. Oh, okay. If you have twins, do you have to make their names rhyme? Alright. Nope, don't stand in that. Don't do that. You know, Stark is like the only one right now that I kind of wish I had 5 out of 5, and it was like, it's tempting to go for, but I would never. Yeah, this lags a lot. This lags a lot on my end, which is not often when it's yeah, this is the only one of these we're gonna do. I can't really. Swiping is a lot harder on this. And it's not that I have to swipe further for it to dodge. I mean, I do, but that's not the biggest problem. The problem is because I have to dodge further, I can't dodge fast, if that makes sense. Like, I can only dodge. There we go. I'm gonna set them up. Which is a shame too, because this is like the ideal way to grind these things, is doing it through stream, because I have people that would join me. But it's like the one thing in this game I have trouble streaming. Tag Team Koga's tough. I wish he had a piercing normal attack, but he's good against captains. 60% more damage on captains. Yes, please. Plus he's got a 160 mag frenzy, strong attack 3. Stop. There we go. He's got a one. Yeah, he's got 160 mag frenzy, strong attack 3. He's got a vortex move, which in combination with that is really good. He's a good character. Come back. There we go. In ER need 10-10-10. No, you don't need 10-10-10 to join it. I've done this many times with characters who are not 10-10-10. It's just so much easier because your stats are so much higher. Plus, if you have a character 10-10-10, you can like equipping stuff that isn't Pupples and Yugi. Like, you can still get your SP and attack really high even if you don't have stuff that would sacrifice stuff that you need. Zara, hello. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Oh, cool. Oh, because guild. That's cool. I need to do that. Does your Blood Roar Quincy should have won? They were nerfed. They absolutely should have won. Had they wanted to, they could just be like, yeah, we're invading, and I guess we could come back in 9 days, but... And they just slaughter everyone. There we go. I need to catch up on the chat. He could have beaten Aizen without transforming. Oh, Ichigo? Oh, absolutely. Right? He's like, I'm gonna use Mugetsu because I just learned it. But he was so much stronger than him without it. It didn't even matter. Zangetsu is a melee type, not meant for Kido attacks. His Getsuga abilities are limited to Getsuga Tensho and Juji. How do you say that? Juji Sho? I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Joined by Spite on the purple. Yep, there it is. Spite, how many premium tickets do you have? Premium summon tickets? 1,000 Blood Roll should have won. Oh yeah, I read that. Yeah, it is a lot easier once you learn the fight. Because then you're like, oh, even the attack that seems like there's no escape, everything's red, there's always one little pocket that it's not. The fights are relatively easy once you learn them. But again, dodging there is a lot easier if you have a phone that works well. Can hide damage from players that do a lot. Dude, I don't think so. I wish you could. I don't think you can. Because you're right, that's just a lot of stuff that comes up. I wish you could block it, but... You wasted 1,000 orbs on the round 6 manga banner just to get Toshiro. It was a good get, though. 1,000 for Toshiro's not bad. I wasted 3,500 and just got Nemu. And that was fine for me. Quincy's absorbed Reishi, but never used that ability. I know, right? They could have just like, I took your floor. Bye-bye. 0. Do you only have 0 because you used them all to get the thingy-mabob, the coins to be able to do the thing for the extra thing? You get it. Yeah, no, the Quincy's, they should have won. They should have absolutely won. They should be Thanksgiving characters. As much as I would love an Orihime dressed as a turkey, it's really just an American holiday. I mean, other countries have it as well, but it's very, like, I think Canada has Thanksgiving, but it's a different day. Mexico, I think, has a Thanksgiving. If they don't, I don't know what we celebrated that one time. But, you know. I should invest. No, this phone is good. Like, this phone is... If I wanted to do epic raids, this would be where I'd do it. But unfortunately, it's not compatible with SideSync. Because it no longer works. I guess that you can't download it on that phone. They straight up say SideSync will not be compatible for Galaxy S9 and forward. So I have this, which is fine for this, and I don't really care for epic raids, honestly. They are fun, but, you know, meh. 3k orbs for Toshiro for me. He's good, though. He's got good reach and strong attack 3. And poise, so he can't be stopped. Used all the tickets for Transcendence points. Yeah, see, that's what I figured he did. I need to do that as well. And thank God they made selling them easier. Unfortunately, you still can't sell more than 50 at a time, but at least you can select them all rapidly now, which is nice. 300 plus tickets. It's only 300. I'll show you how many I have in a second. Can we get Mr. Pork and BBS? Dude, make him a metal exchange. Whatever happened with metal exchange characters? Like, I'm kind of bummed out that we don't have any more, but at the same time, it's kind of a good thing because that means if they're gonna make a new character, even if it's a joke character, they have to make it good now because they're no longer making Metal Exchange characters. I wish they would have come up with that rule before Kukaku, but that's just me. Let's see. Do you think we'll ever get a seasonal Ichigo's boss? Because, yes. Let's see here. Oh, whoops. I mean, we should still get the points, but whoops. Oh, it didn't disconnect. That's a first. Actually, that's the second. It's the second time I did that. We need April Fools. Give us post Mayuri experimentation. Either buff Cone or Konpachi would be great. I have a really good phone on here. The tablet's what I use to stream. I basically only use this tablet to stream. I want to show you this though. I'm actually curious to see how many I have. I have no idea. I know it's a lot. I just don't know exactly how many. Okay, 2,000. I actually thought I had a little bit more. I guess I do go through streams sometimes and just blow through all of them. But that's a lot of transcendent points I can get. Let's see what happens here. I should save them for a video, but nah. I should have saved it for the video. Oh well. It happens. But now I have to get rid of stuff. That's the wrong button. If you can play Pokemon Masters on a good phone, yet to be compatible with mine. Pokemon Masters is fun, but they need to bring out content a lot faster because they're extremely slow at it. Okay, that's good enough. You have Clout, just ping me Discord. Usually people have grinding. Yeah, I might just do it off of the Discord. And that way maybe I can get some guild people in there as well to get some bonus stuff, but yeah. Not in a rush. 300. Oh, he's got 300 Brave Souls tickets. Jeez, I cannot wait for that video. That's going to be nice. That's going to be good. I'm excited for that. Worst Bankai in the series is Hihio Zabimaru. I disagree. I actually think the worst Bankai in the series is Jahukorai Koben. And not that it's a bad Bankai, but you can only use it like once every 3 days. She had to use it twice at one time, but she really only lets herself use it once every 3 days because of the amount of spiritual pressure it takes, and it renders her useless after that. She can't move with it because it's so huge, and the Shikai is way better! 2-step dead! That's just me. In terms of what it can be, I guess I should say. It's still a big blast that if you get caught in it, you're fried, but you know. What happened to Mr. Seaweed? What do you mean what happened to him? He was delicious. Summon with 2,800 tickets. Yeah, I'll do that stream. I'll do that stream soon enough, for sure. Now that I can get rid of him super fast, I'll do that stream soon enough. Can you get T stars from silver tickets? I assume you mean 5 stars because the 5 is right above the T. But yes, you can. It's very rare. It's like 0.1%. Spite will know better than I do on this one. But I think it's 0.1%. It's not high. When does Holly Bell and Baragan come out? Hopefully November, but we'll see. Should grind point event or grind max characters? Grind the point event right now. While it's out, grind the point event. You can always, because the point event will also give you a bunch of crystals which you can then max out characters with. But grind the point event right now while it's still there, because we don't often get events like this. It's rare. We haven't had one like this ever. We've had stuff that's similar to this to give you a bunch of stuff, but this is special. It probably won't be the last time we see it, but it's, you know, such a good special. The removal of the sound is so good. How can he save 300 BBS tickets? I don't have patience for it, dude's a patient guy, and he's got a goal. He's got a goal. The other one who does that often is David Exclusives. He does that often as well. You'll find a few videos of him summoning like over 100 BBS tickets. $3,300 SP Eisen? Really? I didn't see that. To make Mugetsu have the highest SP in the game, which is like 802. Yeah, but at this point, and this is kind of important, at this point, stats don't matter. At this point in the game, stats no longer matter. One update, just like, alright, rip stats, it doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters now is, not the only thing, but strong attacks are what matters now. Yeah, stats are nice, but at this point you can just, you know, the difference between an OG character and a new character, if they're completely maxed out, can be like, one of them has like 1500 attack and the other one has 1700 attack. That's nothing. That difference is nothing. So, yeah, stats no longer matter, strong attacks do. Like, I'm going to have to rethink some of the top 10s that I'm going to do from now on, because stats no longer matter. Like, some other characters, before they did, because, like, when the difference was 100 SP or whatever, the difference was 100 SP or even 50 SP, when you increase a character's SP by 200 or whatever, then that 50 SP immediately makes a difference, because that's now like 200 SP. That's the difference. But now with the dupe system being what it is, and how you can power any of them up to a ridiculous amount, it no longer matters. As much, I should say. Banka, Yuha stolen Bankai. Oh yeah, no, right? He stole what's his name's Bankai and never used it, and it was so OP. My ribs are sore. You got disconnected? Oh, man. Soifon Shikai is your... Soifon has an OP Shikai. I'm surprised she doesn't kill more people with it. Have you ever watched the abridged... Bleach Abridged? Which you should absolutely do. It's really good. Yoroichi makes fun of her for it. He's like, oh, that's a cool move. Too bad it'll never kill anyone that actually matters. Or, too bad it will never work on anyone important. And that's absolutely true. I think the only time she succeeds in killing people with it is... she does it in against that one Baragan's Fraction. And she does it again in one of the movies. But that's it. And even in the movie, it fails. Like, she does it, she's like, yeah, I got it. And then it comes back and she's like... what? Cobra, hello. Ichigo's kid should be in BBS. We don't even know what he does, though. Actually, I'm curious to see these guys' stuff. Okay. Bad, not bad. Nice. I'm gonna start doing that for everyone. I'll wait for this Nemu to get ready. Or we hijack it. We're hijacking Nemu because it's Nemu. Do you know what banners are coming out? Mid-month banner is going to be Halloween. End of the month banner is likely to be Spirit Society again, I hope. November mid-month, I'm thinking it's going to be Can't Figure Your Own World. No way to back that up. That's just a hunch. December banner... I don't remember if they do Christmas mid-month or Christmas earlier in the month. I don't remember exactly how that goes. Premium... oh, there you go. Premium tickets is 0.03% for getting 5 stars. So it is possible. It's just extremely unlikely. Special boost characters, maybe. Next manga, dude. Like how special boost? Whatever happened to this update that allows you to skip other people's special in co-op? Why would you want that? People would be skipping Christmas Rukia special and nobody wants that. You have 100 times more chance to pull 5 stars from Brave Souls tickets. How crazy is that? They should have put it at 0.1%. Stats mattering after 20. Stats not mattering after 2018. Yeah, that is true. I mean, they did stop mattering around that time, but at the same time, they still kind of made a difference when it came to like percentages. But now they're just out the window. They're just, who cares? So if one Shikai doesn't work, if the opponent has a higher spatial pressure. Either way, she's a captain, so she's got a lot of it already. You would think you'd see it work a lot more often, but you don't. We need Bankai Jushiro released as a character. I would need to see what it does. I'm curious. But Jushiro's Bankai was no. Yeah, he died before he was able to do it. You want a past captain's version of Ishin? Me too. And it's very likely we can. It's likely we're going to see them as one of the manga characters. I hope that we do anyway. I wouldn't put it past them. Especially because there's not a lot of other stuff they can do. Like, I can think of another banner with Rose, but like how many other characters can you fit there, you know? But before getting into like Quincy's and all that stuff. Because I'm sure they're going to get into those as well. And I hope they make them all no affiliation, and I hope the story has no affiliation fodder. Because then the no affiliation killer is just going to be a good killer. And people can stop complaining. Let's do one of these. Way too many seasonal banners? Yeah, I agree. And I wouldn't mind the seasonal banners being this much if you know, Can't For Your Own World and manga wasn't like. I feel like we so rarely get premium banner characters. But that's the bigger complaint there. It's not the more seasonal stuff. It's that there's just not as many as the other stuff that I would want. 1,600 orbs and don't know where to spend it. I would say Can't For Your Own World. Or honestly, seasonal stuff is mostly just for show. Every now and then you get something that's really good for PvP or something like that. Like when we got Halloween Hollybell. She was pretty good at PvP. Still is, I guess. But yeah, for the most part, they're mostly just for show. Or really, they're really good for PvE. But you know, just about everything is these days. You want a new Canon Asane? We never saw her fight though. We saw her get kicked once, I think. If you had to keep one 6-star character, who would you choose? If I had to keep one, like delete everything and keep one. Oof, that's a hard one. I'd probably have to go for this Nell. Because she's really good at autoing and really fast at it. Or Mugetsu Ichigo. Because of the double killer and the healing. I don't know. Or Stark, because he's so good. I don't know. That's a good question. Zombie Surisi when? I love that he just like, oh, I see you have zombies. I do too. You just want to skip when trying to finish a raid before the time runs out. Oh, for like epic raids? Does the epic raid time, like, does it not stop when you use a special? You've only got one 5-star from premium. I've gotten 1 or 2 or none. There's a good chance I've got none. I don't remember. The XP quest is gone again. I was hoping... Oh, the Rukia XP quest? Because I always feel like I'm going to use it more than I'm gonna, and then I just don't. I remember when they first started doing that. Back when it was... You can do the Rukia raid an unlimited amount of time, but you only had 30 minutes to do it. Or an hour to do it. I don't remember. I think it was 30 minutes. I like that. Because then you can just grind multiple characters. It wasn't as much XP per round, but it was still a crazy amount. People will never stop complaining. I guess so. I guess this is the internet. It's just like, how dare you make this free thing not as good as I'd like it to be. We could get a Bankai Shoujo. Even though we saw his Bankai, we just never saw him use it. Hopefully the Halloween music changes. I agree. I really like the Halloween music for this one. It's one of my favorite songs in the game. But they haven't changed the music or the background, I don't think, since the beginning of the game. And they changed it for everything else. Even the manga stuff, it's got a second thing. Yeah, Spirit Society characters are really good. Gin is, Rukia is. Even Grimmjow's good, but the killer is not as useful. Except in, you know, Senkaiman, where it is. We have so many 4-star characters that need at least one. Yeah, I agree. We have way more 5 stars now than 4 stars. We have more 5 stars than everything else combined, I think. If you had to keep one 5-star, 6-star character, who would you choose? Oh, 5. Okay. Okay, that must make it easier. I have to go Nell. Have to go Stark. Have to go Christmas Yoroichi. I'm gonna try to pick one from each attribute to make it so I can have stuff. Mugetsu. And who haven't I chosen? What attribute haven't I covered? Speed. Meh, not speed. I'll just manga Kisuke. I'll use 2 techs, I don't care. Doesn't your Blood Roar Kisuke or Nemu? I assume you mean the more recent Nemu, and if you do, Nemu. We live in a society? The human society. When does the Bankai Shinji and Bankai Shuei banner come out? If I had to guess, next year. I think they said it's next year. I don't think the next Camp for Your Own World thing will be next year, but I think theirs will be. In the opening, I kind of want, like, I didn't want a new animation, summoning animation, because they said they were going to come out with a new summoning animation, and I was like, but the one we have right now is so good. It's so much better than, like, every single other gacha game that has a summoning animation, because you always have to move a thing, or, like, push the thing forward, or wait 10 seconds for somebody to stop using the Kamehameha or some other beam attack. No, this is just like, you click a button and you watch a butterfly. Beautiful. And then I saw what it might be, and I'm like, no, this is way better. The thing it might be is just a way nicer looking butterfly going into a rainbow. And I approve. Let's see here. Take that out of context. The thing I saw was a way better butterfly going into a rainbow. What do you think of past Yama and Shoujo? Oh, that would be interesting. Past Yama, just like the OG 13 squads would be interesting. That would mean they'd have to remake Retsu. Luminescent, yes, Luminescent Mayuri, and more importantly, Luminescent Nemu would be awesome. Big fan. Ah, is this what we're doing? No, this is fine. If this is what we're doing, I approve. But we gotta do it right. We gotta do it right. Yes. I assume he's still getting ready for a reason. So I'll wait. Okay. You've convinced me. I thought it was just any Nemu, all Nemu, but not Nemu, Nell. But I'll take it. And I'm hijacking you before you can say other. Fool! Alright, never mind. It's still good. It's still all Nells. Probably February if they do 1,000 Year Blood War end of December. That sounds about right. Like Camp for Your Own World, November, 1,000 Year Blood War, end of December, and then February for... Yeah, that sounds right, honestly. Do you think Believe Toshiro is 10-10? I don't think he's worth 10-10-10ing. He is good. I just don't think he's worth 10-10-10ing. I love the I love the text that you get when you summon Nell. This Nell specifically, because she just says it'll be over before you know it. And when she says it in the dub, it's just so cool. Because she's just like, don't worry, I'll finish this. And it'll be over, and then you see the 3 on her back, like before you know it. If they do another animation, I'd rather not have the swipe like other games. Dude, me too. That's just like... I've already clicked the button to summon. Clearly I want to. You know? I don't know. Misses the nice Battle Ready ticket. Kind of sad I didn't have anything about it. The new packs. The Battle Ready, that's the $4 one, right? The good one? Let's get 1,000 Year Blood War Metal Exchange character buff cone. Dude, I'd be down for it as long as it's not one. Well, I guess I didn't put a limit on them this time, so it doesn't matter. Do you think the next Camp for Your World would be end of the month? No, I think it'll be mid-month. I think it'll be mid-month because end of the month will be probably Spirit Society. There's gonna be another 1,000 Year Blood War Ichigo. I wouldn't mind another 1,000 Year Blood War Shika Ichigo. I think that would be pretty neat. Nell, best waifu. I wouldn't be opposed to another Bankai Shunsui. Just like a ridiculously high attack. And Frenzy. Baby Nell, yeah, dude. One of I don't know if he still plays. I think he started playing again, but one of the guys on the Discord, 10-10-10 that Nell, and actively uses that Nell on PvP or used that Nell in PvP, and it was good. She was really good. You have all the Nells? I think I do too. Yeah, they might be split. But I think I do too. In fact, that's not the only Mind Nell I have. Though it might be the only one I have on this account. Yeah, I think it's... Nope, there she is. Yeah. 1,000 Year Blood War Tombstone to Jushiro. Ah, Hiyori. The only one I want. The only Hiyori I want in this game. You can't get past rank 26? What does rank 26 need you to do? I like the Bleach dub as well. People are always complaining about dubs, but I've only ever heard a few horribly dubbed anime. You know? And I'm not saying that it's better than sub, because obviously if you take subs are better. Obviously, right? But I don't mind dubbed. I prefer it because I can do other stuff. Which I'm usually doing other stuff anyway. Rangiku's best waifu, we need 1,000 Year Blood War over her. I'm honestly surprised we haven't gotten a post-time skip Rangiku, because we do see her. We don't see her fight. It wouldn't technically be manga. What'd you miss? You know, just co-op here and there. 9 BBS tickets. Gold. You know how it goes. 1,000 Year Blood War full bring Ichigo. So yeah, that would be nice. Who censoring it for who? For which character, Javi? Who did they censor it for? That was near Blood War Nemu's brain. I have Shojiro get on my level. You want the Hiyori in Christmas version? Do we have a 4-star? Oh, we do have a Christmas Hiyori. She was like all I used for a while for floor 33. Are you late for the stream? Yeah, we've been streaming for a while now. Actually, why didn't I do this? I'm such a dumb. Why didn't I do this before? We've been streaming for an hour and 16 minutes. Holly Bell got. Oh yeah, the nerve. The nerve. Beat the advanced challenge class. You're stuck on beat Zanpakuto alternate skill. Oh, is it that you just can't beat it? Because you can beat it with almost. You can auto that stuff with almost any character. You just have to have the right accessories. Or like a solid 200 character. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mayuri zombie or on cars. I'm surprised there weren't any strong attacks. That said, I like what we got. The Mayuri that we got. Because they could have taken a few routes with that. There you are. Shoehorn in 5. Dude, all the Fracciones need to be in 5-star, I think. Yeah, no squad. No squad and Ichigo. I want the 5-star Surisi as well. What do you think about the no link slot level Senkaimon build? Wait, what? For which one? Oh, Senkaizen build. No link slot. It's okay, but I don't like using it because you get hit once and it's over. The only one it's good for is Mugetsu Ichigo, because he heals himself. It's not the only one, I should say. It's just the best one it's good for. It's good on healers, so I'm not crazy about it though. Shikai Toshiro. Oh, that would be cool. And his special can be Holified Bankai. Though people would have an uprising if there's more manga Toshiros than there's manga Ichigos. Hi from Russia. Hi from here. From Tejas. 1000-year Blood War summons. I got my Yuri, Shunsui, and most important of them all, Retsu. Nice. They're such good banners. I'm excited for the next one. I'd like him more if he had full screen. Which one? Which character specifically? Can't decide which waifu is better. Nell or Yoroichi? Well, I have a tendency to lean towards Yoroichi, but Nell's a very, very, very close second. So. Yeah, Past Lisa, Christmas Lisa, and Kenpachi Shikai or Bankai version. Wait, what? For which one? For which Past Lisa and Christmas Lisa and so what? I'm so surprised we haven't gotten a tag team Stark and Lynette. I'm not as surprised. Hey, he's back. Welcome back. I remember you said earlier that you had to go, right? But I'm glad you're back. I kind of feel like doing this character again. Yeah, my chat is like 20-second delayed, and I'm even more delayed in reading it. So, you know, I'll take out the delay once I can get my internet situation figured out. But right now, I'm streaming through Wi-Fi. I'm surprised it holds out this much because I don't like streaming. It makes me nervous. You have two questions. When does Halloween banner come, and what will be in it? We don't know what's in it, but we should know in about 2 or 3 days because it comes out mid-month this month. Hi from Lithuania, dude. Hi. Man, the weather right now is getting awesome. Like, I went outside earlier today. It was cold. It was cold. It was like 50-something degrees. It was like 51 degrees. And so I was like, I'm going to turn off the AC and open a window. And so that's what it is right now. It was weird, too, because yesterday it was like 95 and felt like 100. Yeah, I also try to read every comment. Tag team Chad and Abuelo for the win. So many tickets. Not enough tickets, man. Not enough tickets. No, the chat is a little bit delayed. Well, no, I don't see the chat delayed. I see it as you guys type it. In fact, I have a reverse record button. I can actually see you guys individually as you type. You should be very ashamed of yourself. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I can see that live. It's just that when I talk, you guys are seeing it like 20 seconds later or so. Lieutenant Lisa. We do have a Lieutenant Lisa, but I want another Lieutenant Lisa. Yeah, dude, Yoruichi is... Yes. 10 out of 10. Wi-Fi Warriors is the reason I got my PC. My PC, I can't, like, the problem is, and we do not know why, the Ethernet does not work on any computer aside from Charles. No idea why. Tried it. I thought at first it might have been the cable. Tried a different cable. Nope. I was like, oh man, maybe it's my PC. Tried my laptop. Nope. We don't know why. It just doesn't work. You don't even have Wi-Fi? Oof. I assume you're, are you on data or are you on, just Ethernet? It's snowing in the UK? Dude. Wow. I wish I lived in a place that snowed more. But I'm sure I'd regret that if I did. So. You might get it soon? Dude, let's hope so. Wi-Fi is wonderful. You're surprised we got a cold front at all? Dude, me too. Me too. It's been hot like all these days. But tomorrow it's supposed to be like amazing weather. And tomorrow's community day. And I'm going out hunting for as many shiny trap inches as I can. Really looking forward to it. Rains the whole day in Germany. See, I like rainy days. Unless it's community day. That sucks. This stream brought to you by community... No, I'm just kidding. Snow here for like 20 minutes. Now it's stopped. See, here, it sometimes snows for 20 minutes. But that's it for the year. So... It's super cold here in California. California. My childhood. I used to do it, but get out of context. It does get out of context really quickly, and I have, like, I can stop the delay. But like I said, I need to figure out this internet situation. Otherwise, it's going to be laggy for a lot of people. Humans, yeah, they do need to add more. They need to do something with a human affiliation. I don't think they should have done that, honestly. they really shouldn't have added a human killer. But they did, and now they're gonna have to justify it in some way. What if they like switch the current human killers and just call it Quincy's, and then I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. They need to sort it out though. They need to fix it. You hate shoveling snow so much. I bet that's why I wouldn't want to do it. But I guess I just want to spend like a month in a place where it snows a lot, just to see what's up. Do you need a new router if it's provided by the company? Yeah, we're gonna call as soon as we get. First, I have to get another job. Once I get another job, I'm gonna call because we have Google Fiber, and I'm gonna be like, hey, I want to upgrade my internet, and also I want to be able to use it properly. You missed that special Hiyori Xmas was your main on your first account? Isn't it just the Cero? You have a tablet that you use for a hotspot to play games on your junk phones? I have friends who do that. That's how we used to play Halo, but then the company was like, "Hey, we know we somehow offer the hotspot, but you're not allowed to use it." And my friends were like, "What?" They're like, "Yeah, your phones have the ability to do Wi-Fi, but you're not supposed to use it." So then they disabled the hotspot. I was like, "Why would you offer it in the first place if you're not allowing them to use it? What's the point?" So now they're Wi-Fi-less, but they figured out a workaround. Though I'm not quite sure how it works. But it only works for like certain tablets and stuff. They can't use it for like Xbox anymore. Phone data is what you're using? Yeah. It's not fun when you had to do things. Oh, like the shoveling snow. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm very delayed. What if they made a banner meant for waifus and waifus only even some... Do you not remember the waifu summons that came out? Like, it was like a step up, not a step up, it was a whole banner just of like past seasonal stuff. It was a good banner. It shows you the best special in the game. It is a pretty good special. I wouldn't say best, but it is pretty good. In UK, it's snowing here in Spain. And here in Spain. So it's still warm up in Spain. Choice specs Ash Greninja and the rain is so OP. Out of context, but agreed. I wish there was another way to get Battle Bond Greninja. I know I had one at some point. I just don't know if I can get it. Give me one, please. I want a Flygon shiny. I'm gonna do my best to get as many as I can tomorrow. But I only have 3 hours to do it. Last time I got like 10 shiny Turtwig. So with any luck, I can replicate that luck. Stormy days are the best. They are indoors, and today's supposed to be one of them. Justina's, I'm sorry, I don't know what that says. Or what JT Shock said. It's pretty cold in Finland too. Dude, man, you guys are... I want to visit all these places. What makes this live stream so extraordinaire? We're not allowed to ask that question. He gets angry. When it was a polar vortex, it was minus 15 degrees. Eesh. I do remember that polar vortex, and we're getting around to that time of year again. But first we have to go through fall, which is the best time of the year, and I'm looking forward to it. I always thought that we in Germany had the worst internet in the world. No, that belongs to Australia, I believe. I think that is... Well, I wouldn't say the worst internet, but I know Australia is famous for having pretty bad characters. Not characters, pretty bad internet. I was looking at the character here. Oh, this guy gets it. Can Magic. Yes. I approve. Yeah. Hotspots are so weird, it's separate from your own data, but it still kills your battery like crazy. That's true. That's true. I never use it because I never have to, but I would hate having to rely on it. Why didn't you tell me you fell into a coma? It was like a year or two ago. They just had like a bunch of seasonals. Who 10-10-10 Shinji? Which Shinji? Preparing for a super typhoon here in Japan. Oh, dude, you're in Japan? First of all, be careful. I did see that about that on the news. But man, I hope it's not terrible. I don't really. Typhoon is just like a hurricane, right? It's just depending on what region you are in. It's called something different, like a monsoon, typhoon, hurricane, and something else. I think we're all the same thing. It's just depending on what. Anyway, either way, be careful. It's like a mega evolution and it gets to hold an item. Yeah, but you do have to kill something, right? Isn't that how it works? Yeah, I figured that's why I didn't see him streaming often, is because they just don't have great internet, which is a shame. But, you know. I kind of want to live there for a while. I want to move to Australia. What characters do you want? Every Yoruichi, every Kisuke, every Nell, every Hollybell, but that seems to be going badly. I really want Koga. OG Koga. Actually, your Ken Magic, you had a good choice with that Yoruichi. I miss Xeno too, man. I like this. I like the streams. You're using university Wi-Fi? Yeah, I had to rely on that sometimes too. Downloading stuff on any like work or university or school Wi-Fi is the worst though. Streaming stuff is fine. Sometimes it can get really bad. I do remember times that I was just waiting for 2 minutes for something to load, but usually it's fine. Mm-mm. Ten Bankan and regret it since 1000 Year Blood War Toshiro is out. Well, at least you can 5 times them. Like it doesn't take that long to grind for those anymore. You have 1000 Year Blood War Kenny? He's a good character. Sprinter is the only thing that puts me off from using him. Spite, I just want to go to hang out. Just hang out in Australia. I would like to live there just to kind of live in Australia for a bit. It looks nice. Plus they have really cool accents. Ah, oh, man, I wish I could understand every language. Using your neighbor's Wi-Fi? You get it. You get it. Dude, our Wi-Fi... Never mind. I'm not even going to bring it up until we fix something with it. If Yoruichi was like right in front of you, living, breathing, would you be marrying her? Nah, dude, she'd be beating the crap out of me. She'd be like, what am I doing here? Who are you? Why do you look weird? Thunder punch. That's what would end up happening to me. Halloween Island? Oh yeah, Jamber would lose it. No question about it. Would she wail? She does have a job now. So it's very likely. It gets 153 special, 145 attack, and 33 shuriken, and it gets powered up to base 32. Wait, it gets that? Like it gains it? Because that's a lot to gain. Make a top 10 Halloween characters. Oh, I plan on it. I plan on it. I usually do a top 10 seasonal after the Halloween banner. But in this particular case, I might hold out and just do top 10 Halloween and then do something differently next time. For the end of the year. You want to go to Japan? Dude, me too. It's one of my goals in life. Maybe someday. If I get a job. I do want to travel. By the way, check the Discord later. Talking about Anime Expo next year. I'll plan. Dude, if I have a job, I'm in. If I have a job. I need a job. Or if I can just somehow hit the lottery with streaming. Which I have a plan. But I can't exactly execute this plan until a few months. So I'll have to bide my time. You're not Australian, but say mate a lot. I say it occasionally too. I say it more than the average person in the US does. And it's fine. I say it's fine, so it's fine. You want to go to the UK? Me too. I was watching something comedy. I was watching some comedy thing on YouTube. And they were in the UK, and I was like, wow, they were in London specifically. And I'm like, wow, this place looks old, and I really want to go there. Because it's like super old. So I want to go there. It's older than the US. It's weird to think that one city is older than an entire country. If we vlog, we can do it as a business expense. That's true. I mean, we still have to pay. But we can do it tax exempt. How do you feel if you found out that people would have... Dude, that's fine. If they want to hang out here and have a different conversation... Dude, yes, hold up. It's Waifu City. Let me complete Waifu City. Where is... please have her in this account. I don't think I do. No! Yes! Waifu City is complete. Alright, let's do it. Where was I? Dude, no, it's great. If people are having another language conversation, yeah, that's awesome. That officially makes me a Starbucks. Classic Yoroichi beating the crap out of... Yeah, classic. Full Holly Bell next match? I'm down. What if they made an old-fashioned Halloween banner with Werewolf Toshiro? If they like just remade them, I would be totally fine with that. I'm kind of bummed out that Rangiku wasn't in this first wave of... I'm gonna die, by the way. This character is at 150, and she's gonna die. But I'm honestly surprised she wasn't in this first... Well, I'm sad she was in the first wave, but I know she's gonna be the second one, so... Yoroichi used Thunder Punch. It's super effective. Dude, Yoroichi could use Splash and it would be super effective. Somehow. But I'm still waiting for Beach Eisen version. Can't be that much off, though. I feel like they only exclusively save women for that. Which I'm fine with, but I know a lot of people are not. Remake of an old banner, would I summon? Yeah, I would. Because it'd still be new characters, you know? Let's get a lingerie banner in BBS. Yeah. Can I pick the characters? We need a Visored Ichigo remake? We do, but we need the one with 2 stripes instead of the half mask thing. The half stripe mask. She's been by far the luckiest in BBS in these past... Are you talking about Jamber? Yes. We don't skip any specials. How fast... Hold up. If we're doing this... I'm down. It's like mine just targeted one person. How fast can we get hearts to upgrade items you're new? If you can get them relatively... Does the new, I think the current event drops hearts as well. Like, not drops, but like, you can get them out of the spinny thingies. Do grind the current event right now, the point event. You can get a lot of hearts from that. Christmas present, and will it be? Everything Yoruichi in your house will be painted Yoruichi. Everything will be Yoruichi. It would certainly make, you know, bringing home friends or anything like that a little bit weird, but it's fine. I'd allow it. Hello, Mary. Hello, is it COD? Just because that's what's happening between... I figured that's what was happening between you and JT Shock. Also, I'm very sorry. I am so far behind on chat. The City of London is older than the UK government. Wow, I didn't know that. I restarted playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and by restarted I mean I played for like 40 minutes, like 2 weeks ago. But man, that game, just walking around in it, it's just like, it's nice. It reminds me of classic Assassin's Creed. Oh wait, we're doing all Holly Bells, right? Is there a Mind Holly Bell? I think there is. Oh, I know who I'm using. Come on, there we go. There we go. This is by far my favorite Holly Bell so far. And I'm really excited because Holly Bell, Camp for Your Own World makes all their hair grow. And that's the first time we're probably going to have a long-haired Holly Bell. I'm excited to see what that looks like. Did you hear about the possibility of CC2 making a Bleach game? Oh, dude! I did not hear about that. That would be great. When Caleb gave us a survey through the game. Really? I do remember when they did that survey. I hope they act on everything in that survey soon. Do you remember which ones you chose? I don't remember which ones I chose. I do remember one of the questions was, is there controller support? Would you want there to be controller support? And I'm like, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. It wouldn't necessarily mean I'd have to do it, but it'd be cool to have that option. Battle Bond worked like in the anime. I stopped watching the Pokemon anime a long time ago. I have no idea how it works on there. That said, we did watch it. Charles and I recently put on a Pokemon movie just to see if we'd like it. It wasn't great, but we do have a list of what the chat one time said was good Pokemon movies, so we are going to try that. We need an Ukiora remake. It's been a while since we've had the last one, I'll give you that. But I know poor girl, she wants this Power Aizen. The good thing is that now we can complete floor 20 without that Aizen because of the thingy. But still, you know. When you said Yoruichi, could you splash and it would be effective? That's impossible because Yoruichi is a cat. And you should know that. Yeah, but think about this. If a lightning cat were to splash on water, everything would be on shock. Because water, splash, shock, everything. Super effective. Uses flash step. Yeah, exactly. Waifu Power Rangers. Am I that far behind? Remake Hollow Mask mechanic for the visors and they should put it on. Yeah, for their specials? I'd be down with that. Parker Raka, hello. You hope Yoruichi's in the Halloween banner. I don't think she'll be the Halloween Yoruichi will be in there. The one that we have already. But I hope we get a new one. It's okay. We'll have another Halloween party. Holly Bell party after this one. She got tier waifu. SS Holly Bell is mine. That's like one of the few ones I don't have. I think she might be the only Holly Bell I currently don't have. She escaped me. She pulled all the Camp for Your World manga characters very easily. I do remember that. I am so far behind. Aaron Yero's hair though. That's true. I'll give you that one. I wouldn't be surprised if Baragan also doesn't have hair. In before bald Holly Bell. Said they're working on Bleach game confirmed. Oh, dude, I need to take a look at that article. Because that is a game I will be playing. Do I watch Platinum Equinox? I have seen some of his videos. I've seen because I'm subbed to everyone, but it's weird the way I have it set up. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, and the anime he doesn't have to knock. Wow, I'm so far behind. Knock a Pokemon, he just transforms. I wish I could just transform. Need Ichiban in this game? Me too. That's really funny. I'm not gonna repeat it, but that's really funny. Someone asked me if liking Nell would make you a furry. I said no, she's not in her resurrection form. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, she just, yeah. I guess I mean, it wouldn't. I would argue that it wouldn't. You're currently resurrecting OG Hollybull. I think I have it resurrected, but I don't have it at 200. Let me get on that. Transgender can't figure out World Baragan. I'm curious to see how they're gonna do that one. I'm very curious to see how they're gonna do that one. Cause he already looks like he's resurrected in his regular form. You gotta go work in 3 hours. Just gotta hate the feeling sometimes, dude. I know the feeling. And right now, I don't have a job, and I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of nice to not have to wake up early and to be able to just stream whenever the heck I want. It's really nice because I also can eat whenever, and then I'm very limited in options on what I would let myself eat. So it's kind of nice to maintain that as well. I still want to find a job, but I'm enjoying not having one right now. Let's just put it that way. I'm still looking though. You want a Halloween Kenny? That would be interesting as well. See, that would be another one that would be good for. Oh, let's do pirate theme. You can have two captains being Stark and Kenny, and then other stuff. I mean, Baragan is he's already wearing a dress. If they made a banner with a brand new Yoruichi, you'd probably grind to 100,000 orbs to get him. If they made another banner, if they made another Halloween Yoruichi, I'd have to use up my resources. I'd have to. The moment you set up your parasol for Hollywood for a party starts without you. I wish I could understand all the specials and what they're saying. Prep cook for the week. I just buy a rotisserie chicken and that was my breakfast. I was honestly going to start the stream without eating. I was like, I'm going to start this stream, I'm going to not eat, and I'm going to hope that Charles gets here before I stop streaming and brings me some pizza. But he hasn't replied yet. It's the middle of the day. Oh, he replied. Yep, he's like, want me to hit you up? I'm ordering from in distance. I do want you to do that. Okay, looks like I'm having Mott's Pizza today. Nice. Cool. I got the email from the job. Let's see what he says a little later, though. Do I watch Netflix? I did. I actually binged to watch the entirety of Season 3 of The Good Place yesterday. That was my day. And then I got up and I'm like, time to stream. And then I had a headache and then I couldn't stream. Because I had a headache, took some medicine, it didn't go away until after I fell asleep. Where was I in the chat? I completely forgot. Halloween Mayuri? Halloween Mayuri would be scary. Shunsui? That's another thing. All three eye-patched characters. There we go. One of them's legit. Do you know the only starter Pokemon in Uber is Blaziken? Well, because Speed Boost is so broken. We need a subtitle. That would be pretty cool to have. Halloween Stark, Pirate, Captain Ukiora, Vampire Yami, Frankenstein. I doubt we're getting male seasonals, but I think it'd be cool. I think we're gonna get a male seasonal for the Night of Demons. In fact, we got 2 male seasonals for that last time, so maybe we won't actually. We'll see. Anyone know what the new Vastlord... Wait, what? VL does and it's their strong attack? I don't even remember it, I'm not gonna lie. Some genius said pajama characters, good fan service idea still. Dude, yes, are you kidding? That would be awesome, just PJ characters. Work ethic is OP. Listen, right now, I technically am working, alright? So, I am curious, I want to check it. Let me see what the guy says, hold up. Let's see. Sweet, Tuesday or Wednesday. I have the. I can have the thingy. The Tuesday or Wednesday. I can have the interview. So I am gonna have an interview, whether or not I get a job. We'll see. We'll see. Whew. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I don't. I don't know. It'll work itself out. I'm not worried. What if they made it? Dude, I will always like Yoroichi. You kidding me? Vanos Gaming? I haven't heard of that, no. The Good Place is boring? How dare you, sir? Good Place is a great show. I have seen the first season of 7 Deadly Sins. Yeah. If you don't like Yoro... Nah, dude. Yoroichi's best girl. Always. Best cat. Spirit Society Ukiura. I could see that. I could see that as a character they'll do. Casper, hello. Conan 1000 Year Blood War as a Halloween character because it's scary. Dude, I would like it if there was characters dressed as other characters. It'd be neat if for this Halloween they did wrong cars that were dressed as Soul Reapers. All right, does the Breaking Bad movie come out today? Dang it, Charles is gonna want me to watch that. I have seen the series, but that was the last non-comedic series I watched, and it was good. Don't get me wrong, but it killed it. Like, it killed non-comedies for me. I don't want to watch another serious show after that. Because while it was good, it was like, wow. And then I don't know. It's just like, I can't watch a serious show, or I just can't do it. Unless it's comedy based, I just can't do it. Like, even The Boys, he started watching that and he said it's really old. He finished it. He's seen it twice now. And he said it was really good, and I just can't do it. Even though I love the superhero stuff, I'm just like, no. I just don't want to. Karakura High School Soul Reapers. Oh, that would be interesting. And they can totally do it and it wouldn't be seasonal. They can just do it for a mid-month. They can use Keto. Except Ikaku with a wooden sword. Bankai Toshiro, Rukia, and Broken. Am I doing specific character rooms? Not currently. Someone used Tessai. That's the first time I've seen him used in a long time. Konpachi should be Metal Exchange. I completely agree. Where in Texas do you live? Just moved here, let's hang out. I currently live in Austin. But if I don't get this job, that might change. Have I seen Lucifer? Nah. I don't know. I'm very particular about the shows that I watch. And I'll rewatch the same shows over and over and over and over again. I've seen Parks and Rec like 4 times, 5 times. I don't know how many times I've seen it. And I'm very much wanting to watch it again, but I don't have Netflix in my room, only in the living room. That is literally the only reason I haven't watched it again, and I'm not currently watching it. They play several games, and I might check them out if I can remember. It's out now, and you're hyped. Dang it, he's gonna want me to watch it. I really don't want to. I don't know. Walter White was like the best character in that. Jesse was really good too, but like, I don't. They work so well together. I don't know how well they'll work separately. I'm sure they'll make it work out somehow, but I don't know. Fusion characters. Has any character actually fused in BBS or in just the Bleach lore, aside from Stark and Lynette? All right. That's a similar thing, Spite, but a little bit different. McAllen. Where is that close to? What's McAllen, Texas close to? I'm curious. Sweet, George lives in Austin. He gets it. Dude, come out for Community Day tomorrow on Pokemon Go. It'll be fun. I'll be at the Capitol. Anime series called Black Clover. I have seen parts of like first 10 episodes of Black Clover. It was good, but I couldn't deal with Asta screaming. He screams so much. It's like, stop yelling. They even said it in the show. You don't have to yell, and they say it multiple times. They know he yells, and he just keeps yelling and stop screaming. That's a weird. Big Mouth is weird, but kind of funny. I saw that recently. It's on Netflix, right? What do you think 1,000 Year Blood War for the next one will be? I think it might be the past characters, honestly. Which I'd be down for. Either that or Rose and some other characters. I don't know what they're going to do. Either way, there's usually a Bankai live stream closer to the end of the year, and I think that's when they're going to announce Quincy characters. Nothing to back that up. It's just a feeling. What do you think of the new Fairy Tail game coming out? Oh, dude, I'm definitely playing that. I'm going to stream that for sure. For sure. I'll stream it on Twitch and then port it to YouTube. I didn't buy Persona 5 when it was on discount. Now I'll have to wait till the next discount. Dude, Black Friday. You're done. And behold, the most unskipped special. I would argue that Yoroichi was a human. Was non-cat before cat. How Ichigo fused with Zangetsu. Oh, that's true. You're right. It's next to the... Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, never mind. You're still kind of a way off from where I live. Oh, Fire Force. That's another show that I've been meaning to watch. I should give One Piece a try. I have, like 2 or 3 times. I cannot do it. Cannot. My sister and Endless have both been like, do it! And I'm like, no! I couldn't deal with Luffy's voice either. Plus, I'd have to sit through several years worth of animation that's not that great to get to where they're gonna have good animation, and I just don't want to do it. How many times have I watched Bleach? A few times. Quite a few times. Sometimes I'll go back and I'll watch just all of the Karakura battles and stuff like that. Like, I'll go back and watch. I'll start when Kenny shows up to save Ichigo from Noitora. That's where I'll start, and I'll finish it from there. Because it's just like non-stop action from there. Escanor. My favorite character. It's been a while since I've seen Seven Deadly Sins. And like I said, when I watched it, I only watched the first season, and I know this character is technically only in like the last episode or 2 of the first season, but I'm a big fan of the magician. Is it Merlin? That one chick? I expect the tag team characters. I expect the tag team characters after 4th anniversary as well, but they said no. Hopefully we get other characters with 2 killers, though. I will proceed to join rooms in swimsuit how they both trigger you. Yeah, that sounds right. Mob Psycho 100? No, I haven't seen that either. We need a Shikai and Bankai Yoroichi. I am currently playing through Pokemon X. And I caught that one sword Pokemon. And I do not remember its name because for the first time ever, I'm trying to go through a whole playthrough where I name everything. And its name is not a Bankai. I've accidentally not named the one thing, and I need to go remedy that. Or kick it out of the party. Oh, hey, Javi, did you say you had X or Y? What if they made a new Kugo? I'd be fine with that as long as I didn't get a ton of them. Every single Kugo that comes out, they're just like, oh, here's a new Kugo. Martin, here's 10 of them. Don't know why. Dumbbell is so good. Never even heard of that one. Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. I saw that on Hulu, right? I haven't seen it though. Read one. I might read One Piece. That might be worth reading. When will it end though? You personally think Luffy's voice acting is fun? I'm sure it's I don't know if it gets better. I just can't do it. I'm sorry, it bothers me. And I wish it didn't, because I really want to watch it. But the real question is, have you seen JoJo? I saw the first one, and I'm like, this was not that great. And then I haven't seen the rest of them. And everyone I tell that to is like, oh, that's because you just watched the first one. You just have to watch the first one, but the rest is great. I just never got around to it. I can't handle Goku's voice in Japanese. I cannot do it. I will never watch Japanese Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super, whatever. I'll only watch it dubbed. Merlin, there you go. It is Merlin. Honedge, that's the Pokemon, you're right. You actually made it. I figured as soon as you said that, I looked over and I'm like, oh, it is Holly Bell. Yep, he did it. Yeah, they are making 7 W's in Season 3. Well, right now it's just the first evolution. It's not AG Slash yet. Whack Monkeys, take care, man. I think I'm gonna end it pretty soon too. Work on some other stuff. Maybe grab something to eat while I wait for Charles to... Oh, reply to that work email. You have Y and you realized you had the Pokemon. Yes! See, I realized that while playing yesterday. I was like, wait a minute. The one I have was traded to me from Y. That's when I realized that you were able to get it. So that's good. Konosuba? I have not, but I've heard of it from somebody else on stream before, I think. Swimsuit Old Yoroichi? Okay. If I have another ticket, I'll use her. If not, then that's the end of the stream. JT Shock, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I do have another ticket. Let's do that. Before I end the stream, though, because this is the last one I'll do, but I will be streaming either The Last of Us, a blind playthrough, because I've never played it before, or Pokemon Showdown, depending on whether or not Charles can get it together. Over at Twitch. If you want to hang out there later, it won't be for another few hours, but I will totally do it. Let me switch to Yoroichi real quick. Oops. Resurrected as well. Not 200 quite yet, but I will. Which is the most epic part of Bleach? I'd have to say the Noitora fight. Like, it's not my favorite fight. I think my favorite fight has to be the Byakuya one. But the fact that the Noitora one goes from, I'm about to kill Ichigo, I got stopped by Nell. I'm about to kill Ichigo. I got stopped by Kenny. This is such a back and forth. It's so good. Have I played Pokemon Red? I actually recently played Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So technically, yeah. And I have played Red before. Justina's take care. Did I see the 7 Deadly Sins movie? No, because I haven't caught up yet to be able to watch that movie. Alpha Sapphire? No, I played Omega Ruby. I have a Omega Ruby because I had Ruby as a kid. So like, if I'm going to get the remake, I'm going to get the remake of the one I had. If you still want to trade for the Bisharp, I have them ready. Sweet. Yeah, I'll definitely want to do that. Cause can you catch Bisharp in X? Because if you can, I can try to go catch one. But it's been so long since I played it, I don't even remember the map layout of anything, so I have to go hunt them down if you can. Let's do these. Did you miss everything? Yeah, you missed most of the stream. This is actually the last one. Long time no stream. Yeah, hi, for those of you just coming in. This is the last raid. I apologize, but I will be streaming on Twitch later today, so that'll be fun. Yeah. I need to get better at streaming for more than 2 hours. My best streams, my longest streams by far, have been the Kingdom Hearts ones. And I think the reason that was because there was a lot of dialogue, so I didn't have to speak so much, but my voice doesn't get tired. I need to get used to that thing. Alright. Super Shunko Extreme Plus. Does she have Long Stride? I don't think she does. Also, you say long time no stream, but I've been streaming a lot on Twitch lately. It's just not this. Holly Bell. I'll have to buy her next year. I mean, she avoided me. Can't do anything about it. Darkstar, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Am I going to be playing Jackbox? Soon for sure. I don't know when, but I also need to play Smash Brothers. Oh, man, I'm going to lose so much time if I do get the job. I mean, I still want it, and I still hope I get it, but I am going to lose so much free time if I do. But I'll still find a way to stream. No, doggy one! Oh, I'm only taking 1 damage. I'll be fine. Later today, you need to go to sleep. I have a lesson tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Sleep for sure. If you have school or whatever, you gotta sleep. We need another seasonal step-ups. I think they'll do that like once a year or twice a year. Probably once a year. Everyone's just running around. Sure, I'll join in the running. But I guess maybe not. I guess not. Ooh, alright guys, I think that's it for the stream. Thank you for watching. Once again, if you want to hang out later today, I will be streaming again on Twitch, either Pokemon, The Last of Us, or maybe Jackbox. I don't know. We'll see. Those were words. But yeah, thank you for watching. Take care.